Yo YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I told y'all boys, I got y'all, man. We got another video of tips of how to win more games in the Showtime Showdown event. And of course, we got to get some things out of the way before we start the video. First things first, I just want to say again, you guys have been going crazy with the support. I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. We are closing in on less than 200 subscribers on the road to 3,000 subscribers, man. I can't say thank you enough, man. I can't say thank you enough, man. You guys have been showing so much love on the channel. I truly do appreciate it. With that being said too, if you guys enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Like I said, we are on the road to 3,000 subscribers and we're already almost there. So again, if you guys want to drop a subscribe or a like, this video does help you out. Make sure you guys do that. And let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, boys. So the first tip that I'm going to have for you guys is pocket presence. I think this is a very underrated aspect of this game, and it's going to tie into the second tip that I'm going to give you guys. But let's go ahead and talk about pocket presence first. So what I would recommend to you guys is just going into practice mode and facing meta defenses, whether that is the loop blitz, whether that's the engage, the guard defense, whether that is 6-1, mid blitz, whatever the case may be, and literally just get reps of just standing in the pocket, trying to essentially basically extend the play for as long as you can, because a lot of the times there will be routes that get open if you just extend it that much longer while you are in the pocket. So as you guys can see right here, again, right there, I just stayed in the pocket, just stood there. Again, I'm just looking at the routes on the field, trying to see what's open. Again, this is probably not a very good route combo itself, but again, I'm literally just practicing, trying to stand tall in the pocket, be confident in the pocket, and also, again, buying more time in the pocket. As you guys can see right there, that allowed more time for the routes to get open. And I didn't even press the sprint button. The moment you press the sprint button, I'll show you guys that in a second. A lot of the times people will put contains on the field. It just won't be good. So here, I'll show you guys right now. If I was to just go in here and, snap the ball and then immediately run away, you see, they're gonna get, especially with the speed of edge rushers and everything like that, it's just very hard to, kind of go in there and do that. So I think standing in the pocket, again, getting comfortable where you guys feel like more comfortable in the pocket, again, just looking at the routes, try to, use your peripheral vision and try to not necessarily look at the line per se, but you'll essentially get used to what you should do. And even then, opportunities to take off with your quarterback, because a lot of the times if somebody is sending this sort of blitz, again, you can kind of get out of there with your quarterback. Lo and behold, right there I didn't. But the point is, again, if you guys just practice standing there in the pocket, practice your just being comfortable back there, again, I'm telling you, it will buy you a lot more time in the pocket. Again, I can just go like this. See, I'm still in the pocket, and then we take off and run. You see? So simple. Again, just going out there and getting those reps. Again, just going up in practice mode and facing those meta defenses. Again, I can't really control what they're doing on defense just because I don't have two controllers right now. So that's my apologies. But let's go ahead and get into tip number 2. So when it comes to tip number 2, we have a play action play loaded up. Again, that's why I loaded up this play action play. I'm actually calling the loop blitz right now to kind of show you that if you call a play action play and then block your running back, you can even send your running back out on a route. They will pick it up. It will dumb down the loop blitz to the point where you can be able to throw the ball. Again, I threw a pick right there, but the point is, again, you can put your running back out on a route and not have to really worry about too much having to do with, the loop blitz. It's going to dumb out the loop blitz. You also can double team the defensive tackle if you don't want to call, play action, but play action will dumb out the loop blitz. I see a lot of people struggling. Again, I know I gave you guys a sauce to use that on defense, but I doubt the same people watch this video. So again, if you guys go out there and call play action, that is going to dumb out the loop blitz, again, making things a lot easier for you to, go out there, make reads, make good reads and everything like that. Now, if somebody is doing the engage, the guard defense, when they bring their linebacker down in front of your offensive line, engage with them, you basically want to half slide your line to the left. And what that means is you hold the left bumper or L1 on PlayStation, and then again you are going to press the right stick to the left if they're over the left guard. If they're over the right guard, you will want to slide to the right, and then again ID the mic of the person that is going to be blitzing, obviously not the person that's going to be engaging with the blitz. Again, it's just that simple. Again, that is the best way to kind of guard that and be able to, you know, guard for those type of things. If we were to go over here and face something like an overload blitz, whether that be mid blitz, 3-4 odd, again, a lot of times people will just call like blanketly, they will literally just call it without even trying to put any other defense behind it. So let me show you guys what I mean right here. So I'll just call mid blitz, for example, and show you. So I'm going to switch to a formation that I can actually block my tight end on. Again, the way these overload blitzes, I've seen a lot of people refer to these as overload blitzes. I'm going to just call what? Let me think here. I got to think about what. Let's call Y off trips nasty. Again, probably not the best example necessarily, but if we go over here and call this, and then again, if you hold the left bumper or L1, again, you're going to want to ID the mic of the defensive end or outside linebacker opposite of your tight end, and that will pretty much ensure that you pick this up. Again, I probably should double team this Colossus. That's also something you guys should be taking a look at, your opponent's abilities as well. But again, if I go over here and do this, again, see, I have so much time. The whip route gets open. We got easy yards. And again, a lot of times people aren't going to adjust. They're just going to put man coverage out on the field and everything like that. Again, that is a perfect way to pick up that blitz without having to worry about it too much. Again, I will show you guys again just to verify that I'm not just messing with you guys, that I'm not just like showing you. Again, practice mode a lot of times doesn't tell the full story. But again, if we just go out here, again, right there, my D tackle just got absolutely screamed. But again, the point being is that if I pick this up, let's do it one more time. Again, just to show you guys, I'm going to block my tight end. We're going to over route him. And then we're going to do that. Again, I'm going to block this, and then I will double team this guy right here. Again, I know that's a lot, but again, super simple, super straightforward. Again, a lot of times people are not going to. Again, you may face people that are going to, but I'm just telling you, the people that are just going to spam the mid blitz and close their eyes and pray for a stop, again, without putting any other zones behind it, making any other adjustments, shading, all those things, you'll be able to beat those people fairly easy and get more wins. Now, the third tip that I'm going to give to you guys, again, we are not in mud, but the point still stands, and I will show you guys. So the third tip is how to defend the double pass. A lot of the times people will come out in this mode to try to, you know, try to make coins as quickly as possible. Again, don't shoot the messenger. If you run this game, I mean, hey, I despise you. I'm just going to say that, which is why I am showing people how to stop it. Again, some people will be smart enough to kind of adjust out of that, but there's two sort of ways to stop this. So the first way that I really like to do it, right, is I like to call man, whether that be cover two, I mean, just anything with some zones on the field. I would recommend any form of cover two zone. Again, it doesn't really matter the formation necessarily, but what you're going to want to do is press the right bumper or R1 on PlayStation and push up on the right stick. That is going to pass commit. As you guys can see in the bottom right now, I'm going to pass commit. And so what this will do, and a lot of times the way you could tell that they're going to call the double pass is you'll see this outside receiver come down. So that's pretty much how you know it could possibly be the double pass. Again, they tend to guard it pretty well. Again, I will show you guys multiple reps of it. I will go ahead and pass commit and let them do that. But that is one way to stop it, pretty much the easiest way I would say to stop it. Now, there is a little bit more of a riskier way to stop it, as you guys can see right there. Even the AI is throwing picks, and AI doesn't throw very many picks. So the other way that you guys can do it, again, is if you guys see this motion, and this is going to be a little bit more risky. So as you guys can see right here, I am in zone coverage. What you guys can see right here is as soon as you see that, go click on a slot corner, an outside linebacker or something. And I got stuck right there, so it didn't work. And that's the exact reason why I say it is risky. But what you guys can see is that if you click on to that guy and then run down, and as soon as you see it, just to go stop it, basically, you can also stop it that way. So there's two different ways. You know, if somebody kind of catches you off guard and you see this motion, you can click on right here. Again, I can just run down and just make the tackle, and you don't even have to really worry about it. Again, you're gonna have to probably shift them out a little bit, which it may give the tell to your opponent when you do that. Again, I will just show you guys again one more time how to do it. Again, I will just show you guys here really quickly. Again, we are in zone coverage, so I see that he's right there. I'm going to move him over just slightly. Again, I didn't really get it off that time, so again, it is risky. So again, the way that I would recommend doing it, do it one more time, is even myself, I got to be quicker with it. So I will do this. Okay, we're in zone coverage. Show you guys one more time. Again, I will go right here, kind of slide him out and run down, and immediately make the tackle. Don't even question it. Again, some people might mix in, you know, the other plays to kind of stop that. But again, if you are at risk or you feel like they're going to call the other plays that have that same motion that isn't the double pass, you could just run man coverage and kind of adjust from there. That is the third tip that I would give you guys. Now, the fourth and final tip that I have for you guys, again, we're back over here in MUT, is team configuration. Now, again, my team is very good. I'm not going to say that I don't have, you know, one of the best teams in the game. But the whole point is that, again, I have a reason for all of the things that I have on my field right now. Again, I have Omniscient, I have Edge Protector on Chris Hinton, I have Pass Protector on Cam Jurgens, I have All Day Post Up and Pass Protector on Kevin Mawai. And I have Pass Protector on Kyle Long, and we have Edge Protector on Forrest Gregg. Again, I have abilities on every single one of my offensive linemen. I think you guys should be doing that 100% in this game. I truly think we are at the stage where you're going to have to do this, because you're going to be facing the Amari Barnos, the Daniil Hunters, the Dontari Poes, and those guys with those glowing X factors off the rip. You guys are going to need to upgrade your O-line. I think now is the point where O-line actually does matter, and you guys are going to need to do that. As well, I have goal line back. Again, I don't really run the ball very much in this mode unless it is on the goal line, so I do want that improved blocking when I am running that. I have Double Me on Devontae Smith. Again, this is a pretty cheap card for this. And what Double Me does, again, obviously it is a way to kind of, you know, if you catch the ball in the air, they will catch it every time. Again, it pretty much trumps knockouts if you catch the ball in the air. If your player's not on the ground when they catch it, it will trump that. But the other hidden thing about this is that this will oftentimes lead to instant press man wins. So if somebody is pressing you, again, you can have this Devontae Smith and he's going to take the top off the defense. You probably will get an instant win. It's not every time, it's not guaranteed, but he does win more often than not, which is why I have him out there like that just in case. And again, quarterback, again, you guys should at minimum, I would say, have gift wrapped and any form of conductor, backyard quarterback, conductor, or master tack, or conductor, gunslinger, hot route master, and playmaker. Again, any kind of formation like that, again, you guys should just be going out there. Again, you guys can look at my videos that I have about abilities on quarterbacks where I kind of talk about that a little bit more, but just making sure you have a good ability stack on your quarterback. When it comes to your defense, again, like I always tell you guys, you guys should at minimum have mid zones as many places as possible. I have mid zone on pretty much every single one of my player that I can get it on. I don't have it on this Devin White, but he does at least have lurk artists because he is a linebacker. Again, you should have lurk artists on your linebackers. It doesn't really matter for safeties and everything like that. Try to put some pick artists on the field as well. And then as well, try to have some good pass rushing things. Again, I have Daniil Hunter, Chris Jones, and Amari Barno. Again, I'm not going to be the one to not say I don't have a really good team. But again, there should be a purpose for all the players that you have on your team when it comes to this mode, so that you guys are winning as many games as possible. Now, that is going to wrap up the video today, boys. Hopefully y'all did enjoy it. Again, if you guys did, if it did help you out in any way, shape, or form, me showing you how to stop certain things, you know, the things that I'm talking about, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know that it helped you out. Again, I'm always open to more feedback of how to improve the videos or videos you guys want to see, so definitely let me know that in the comment section as well. And that's pretty much it, boys. We'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Love y'all. Catch y'all. Peace.